Alright, hello and welcome to the video. So today we have behind me a Honda Aero 80. This is pretty much a barn find that I got in an estate sale for $35, and I'll show you all the receipt here in a second, but this is a crazy deal. It's an 80cc two-stroke engine. It's made in 1985, and as you can see, it's lived most of its life outside. Here's the tag from the estate sale. They were asking $150 originally, but they came down on the price on the last day, and so I got a really good deal on this thing. So obviously it's mostly complete. These fairings are kind of just loosely on here, as well as the seat. Mice were living in here. You can see, you know, some chewed battery cables and obviously mouse droppings and all that. It even has a key. The craziest part though is if you look at the mileage here, it says it has 52 miles. So, and I didn't even notice this when I was at the estate sale. It's crazy to me. This was basically never ridden. It even has the original like paper dealer plate, and it was I don't know if it was even ever registered. We've got a little storage bin up here that mice obviously were living in as well. There was even a little toolkit in there. Inside, you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to tell how pristine the paint in here is compared to the outside. It's an 80cc two-stroke bike, and I've never worked on a two-stroke before, honestly, and never really worked on a moped either, so this will be a learning process for me. I hope you all enjoy the video, and yeah, let's get to it. So first things first, this thing desperately needs a bath, as you can tell. So I'm gonna get to cleaning here. I'm gonna put the key in and see if anything comes to life. My hopes are not particularly high, but we shall see. All right. Let's see. This is an off position. Let's see. More. All right, nothing. All right, I don't see any life. Well, I think I found our electrical problem. We had more hidden chewed wires up in here and a bunch more mouse nests. So. There's lights. The back light's on.
It is. Look at that.
The brake light? Wait, does it?
Okay. Hell yeah. Turn signals.
No. Oh, made a noise, but no. Wait, the lights aren't on. Wait.
Oh.
The lights are still not working.
Oh, we got close.
Everything that happens is motivation. Everything that happens is motivation. I regard the work of motivation the most important work in the history of man. Everything that happens is motivation.
All right, so I'm about to attempt its first start here. I just fed some fuel into the bowl of the carburetor. I'm still working on getting the tank cleaned out. We'll see if she fires up.
Everything that happens is motivation.
Yeah, it's definitely sparking. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but. Okay.
I regard the work of motivation the most important work in the history of man. Everything that happens is motivation.
All right, so I just got it running, as you saw, and it seems to be running off its own fuel now. And I sort of got it to idle, but it still seems to be super smoky. I don't think that's normal. And I'm just running premix now because I think the oil pump was giving it too much oil. But I'm gonna button it back up and try and take it for a ride here. All right, as you just saw, I just took it for its maiden voyage here. Obviously, it's still disassembled, but this thing is a blast. It's still kind of running rough. It's still smoky, and it kind of bogs on throttle, but nonetheless, it's a blast. I got it up to close to 40 miles an hour, and it really feels like you're flying on this thing. It's my first time riding a moped, but it was really fun working on this. So. All right, I was just gonna let the video end on that note, but pretty much immediately after that, the scooter just died and wouldn't start again, as you see here. So I'm not totally sure what happened there. I didn't think much had changed. I went to remove the carb and see what was going on, and I started disassembling the carb, and I dropped the like needle float valve. It's gone. I looked everywhere. I started disassembling basically the whole scooter because I think I dropped it down into the frame and I couldn't find it. And it basically spiraled into me pulling the whole engine out of the scooter and ordering a new carb to try. So if you want to see that, that'll be the next video. Thanks for watching.